You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into a strategy that remains to be seen? We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Just misses with that one. Tremendous footwork and vision, both offensively and defensively, out of the Simpsonville, South Carolina native Stephen Thompson.
He does a great job, John, of making you fight exactly where he needs you to be, where he can hit you, but you can't return. It's that side stance that allows him to do that.
Oh, few things prettier in that octagon than a Stephen Wonderboy Thompson roundhouse kick.
I mean, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, the karate master, does a good job of mixing up his targets with this roundhouse kick. This guy is an amazing striker, and that is on full display.
Oh my goodness, you don't see
Sorry about it. Got the first jab. What a setup.
MVP's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orifice. Just over 2 minutes to go.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's...
Just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate to the octagon. His kickboxing has never looked better.
It doesn't, right, Jay? But when it does, you get this. A young man who's fighting at the highest level.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. It really shows you the depth. Oh, the uppercut lands. He snapped his head back with a counter.
It looks like he's hurt. He better be careful and try to find a place to recover.
Oh, it's a big left hook. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, back to the stores between.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like...
That left hook was nasty.
Oh, he fired back now. Trouble. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking. Oh my goodness, he's beating him up.
Back to his feet. Something about a flow state, I think, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player, getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way TK on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Simpsonville, South Carolina's finest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a big UFC win tonight, champ.
One of the best traditional martial artists we've ever seen in the octagon. He has a great way of countering and setting up his attacks. Tonight he gets another big victory.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot made me this will be the fight. Wow, that was impressive. John, he said that this would not take long for him. All right, so a huge win for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson here tonight.
Ready to fight? Are you ready? Fight! Ready to do this? Are you ready? Come on!
Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, nice straight left. Oh, so clean with the technique. Oh, back to shot. Gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. Huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Man, he's still right back. There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
The inimitable movement on the feet of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. As far as I'm concerned, this man hasn't lost a step at all.
John, and if there's a person that you know you're watching, the moment... He's hurt again! Oh, nice left hook.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
He's got him cut now.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight. Oh!
Back to his feet.
Oh!
Well, you got to be careful standing and trading with this guy. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson still showing you that his striking holds up against elite competition. This is a big feather in his cap to get his hand raised tonight.
He was so good at striking that he got big challenges right away in the octagon, and he stepped up to him. Tonight, he passes another test as he continues with his impressive UFC career.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Wonder Boy gets hit by that kick.
Wonder Boy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
And he caught the kick. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Della Maddalena measured as he tries to create a striking opening here.
He's got a high fight IQ. He fights in that traditional boxing stance, always moving into his opponent, really gaining ideas of what they want to do as he's throwing those feints and fakes at his opponent, trying to make them make a mistake.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Della Maddalena's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urging right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings. Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Thompson.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, there it is again. You seem to know it's coming, but you can't stop it as Thompson lands the roundhouse.
Well, Wonder Boy is so long, so fast and athletic that when he throws that roundhouse, you gotta be super aware. Tonight, his opponent hasn't been aware, and that's why he's getting hit with it so much.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he started to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Final seconds here. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now on. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, he could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Della Maddalena's eye appears to be... How about the short check right there? His eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back to his head. This dude is hurt. Oh, he's almost shut him down every time he hits him.
He's on wobbly legs now. Oh, big left.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
imagine it's really hard and potentially frustrating at times as you try to get any sort of consistent read on what Wonder Boy is trying to do. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now...
While he enjoys teaching...
Ready. Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are
Good? You good?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, good shot by him there. His opponent took it well.
That was a massive shot. His opponent ate it, but he will not be able to take many more.
And again. Chin tucks, Jack Della Maddalena pressing forward, trying to find a striking opening.
Love Jack Della Maddalena's style. Really traditional boxing style. Pressing forward, chin down, feinting. He does everything the right way, John.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty.
You gotta stay locked in, man.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right. It leads to him landing
Right
those
off the block, he lands the count.
Ooh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Della Maddalena's looking dangerous here in round one. Coach's dream, right? Finding the rhythm early. If you're on the other side, you got to find a way to slow him down.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you can tell that this man was locked in and it showed.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, what a beautiful cross there. I'm not sure you can teach hand speed like that.
No, that's the thing. It's a good cross. The timing's great. But the speed is really what is throwing his opponent off.
Della Maddalena's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Fire back now. Doesn't matter if it's hurt.
Thompson strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more, though.
You can start to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to jump.
So there's the horn he got.
Ready? Good. Fight.
All right, round two. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky.
What a fight!
Oh, he took a left hook there. Boom! Big jab.
Right hook to the head block. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, that power one got
Keep those hands up.
perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here. Oh my goodness, what a fight. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
right, so there he is, the man of...
Ready, John? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up-only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Nice slip and counter there by Edwards.
Nice body shot.
Perfect technique on the cross by Thompson.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson can do that, John, from a moving position. So while it may seem like he's going to lose some sting on that punch, he still finds a way to make that very effective.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Edwards continuing to circle away from the power coming back his way.
Leon Rocky Edwards is a tremendous athlete. He's a very good athlete, fights from that beautiful southpaw stance, always trying to control the foot placement and make the fight where he's most comfortable.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, Father Ray liked that one. A beautiful land there by Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. How good was that counter as he lands the uppercut?
I mean, that was perfect timing on that uppercut. Oh, right hand lands. There you go.
Oh, big left hook there. Big left hand now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Edwards. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Leon Edwards. Jones and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, roundhouse kick again out of Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I feel like they should make a bronze statue of that. He's going on Beat Street now, rocked him with a check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter striker.
Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, you've got to admire the effort. He's still striking, he's still landing, but the gas tank is basically on empty. Let's see if he can preserve it here moving forward. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Under 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and you got to wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassed.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on him.
Man, is he... Oh, shades of doing it. Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Just got to admire this guy's longevity. Same side stance, same weaponry. Doesn't feel like he's lost a step.
He hasn't lost a step, and he's constantly showing you that lead leg, always bouncing up, hands really low next to his side. But you got to watch out. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has to put it on.
Both men going for the finish.
This is insane.
10 seconds now to go in the round. 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the ones that put him down.
Ready? Ready?
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Straight connection, straight up the gut. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, champ, big warning sign there a moment ago. He got rocked, somehow stayed upright.
You better clear those cobwebs. Right now, he is seeing two of his opponents inside the octagon.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Perfect execution on that kick there from Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. What an outstanding striker. He is certainly... like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
To witness live, I think he's got to wonder.
Oh my goodness. Hey, he got that swag about him, don't he?
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce. All right, how about Leon Edwards, your winner tonight by KO? Look at him now. It is amazing to think where he was just a few short years ago. Now he's all the rage.
I mean, for years, this guy begged for a title fight. When he got his opportunity, he cashed in, became the champ, and now he's showing that he's getting better and better. He said, look at me now. Yes, Leon, we're all watching you. Knock people out over and over again.
And I'm not sure there's a better striker in this division. There may be strikers as good. Leon Edwards, though, with a huge result here tonight by KO.
You okay? Good?
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win. We are underway. Nice body shot.
Oh, another good body shot.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic fighter.
Head kick there, he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got a very bad mistake here. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh! He hurt him.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook snaps. He keeps trying to punch with him when he's grabbing him.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, It feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Another one! One more to the body for good measure. Triple body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots.
Well, he must have had a good warm-up, DC, because it is not taking him any time at all to find that kicking range center.
Well, he's making his opponent second-guess everything that he's doing. That's when you know he's fighting at his highest level.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got it. So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set. No grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent down, you cannot follow up with strikes. Very important to point that out here at the beginning of round one.
He lands another head kick.
Nice job with the right cross by Holland. This kid has so many weapons in his arsenal.
So many weapons.
Really settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has hurt. Oh, my goodness, now, this could be a quick match.
Back to his feet.
Still fired back, even though he's hurt bad. Oh!
Oh, beautiful. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps a... And there it is! Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! As many star points as he can produce!
Hey, look at this dude. He dancing now.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the Simpsonville, South Carolina's finest. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson with a big UFC win tonight, champ.
One of the best traditional martial artists we've ever seen in the octagon. He has a great way of countering and setting up his attacks. Tonight he gets another.
good? Good.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, massive connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heels.
Big right hand.
And a left hook.
That one landed clean.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Tremendous footwork and vision, both offensively and defensively, out of the Simpsonville, South Carolina native Stephen Thompson.
He does a great job, John, of making you fight exactly where he needs you to be. Where he can hit you.
Man, I'm not sure how he made up for all of that.
My goodness. Set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish. He's still fighting.
Must be nice fighting another man in an octagon and feeling so good on the feet. He's never looked better.
He's never looked better. He must feel superior right now. Every punch he throws.
So 55 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He doesn't. He has no idea where he is.
Final seconds of the round. Thompson's cut remarkable. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down. All right, so a big round for him.
Good. You good?
Second round here. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Oh,
Another body shot. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt. Yeah, he's hurt.
well, you know this. Back to the feet now. Well, there's no denying his durability, but at some point you just got to go balls to the wall, find the kill shot, and get your hand raised.
You know at times when someone doesn't belong in there with you. Right now, he is a better fighter. He needs to finish in this fight.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut him open, champ.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew. He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries
send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ready, John? Good.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012, and has been near perfect since.
I mean, this pace is insanely high, too. These guys are putting a lot of work out there right away.
All right, good to see Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back on the proven ground tonight and popping off that jab right out of the shot.
It's his best weapon. I mean, it dictates everything for Stephen Wonderboy Thompson because it tells him when he gets a read and he gets the range on the jab, he starts to throw his kicks. He's a phenomenal fighter, and he's a puzzle that not many people have been able to solve.
Oh, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson lands. Beautiful to watch him just measure that shot and land it with such ease. He really shows you the repetitions he has as a lifelong striker. Man. Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer. It's safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy's just fighting at the level.
Oh, beautiful duck getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow, or those body shots will continue to land.
Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from himself. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
1 minute to go in the round.
Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Back to the feet. Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round.
Ready? Ready. Fight.
All right, let's get to round 2. Shot there, DC.
Wow! He's destroyed.
Ready? Good.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. Trying to move his head.
Oh, big stick up top.
Heard him again.
Gets back to his feet.
This guy right here. Wow.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer. All right, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson still showing you that his striking holds up against elite.
You okay? Ready?
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. right. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Trying to establish the jab early on here. George St. Pierre, master at sort of taking what the fight gives him. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches this matchup.
John, he'll never force anything. He takes his time, builds his plan. He's always gathering information. As he feints, you react, he responds. George St. Pierre is very high level.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion. Caught the kick.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet.
Over the top. This one should go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy's shooting all...
You good? Good?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Wonderboy Thompson. George St. Pierre, for most, the greatest of all time when it comes to MMA athletes. High fight IQ and just an outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, always moving his head, always level changing, constant fading. Hands where they're supposed to be. George has a traditional stance, but it's very effective.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, that lead hook is on point and potent at that.
Well, it's just a great punch. It's one of his best skills. He's so good at finding that lead hook. And to this point, he has been able to do it multiple times in this round.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't need too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, man, another punishing blow up top. Even if you get the hand up, that head kick is still... Oh! right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go right.
Nasty uppercut lands.
Oh, man, just as we were talking about him in the zone, he got absolutely cracked.
I mean, beautiful shot landed there. Honestly, Johnny killed all of his momentum.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Lands a great punch now, nicely done.
He does a great job of keeping his opponent at range and staying where he's most comfortable.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
Good. Good.
Round 2 is underway. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Thompson. All right, same back time, same back channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
Dig and kick.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who's been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here tonight.
Go home and admire your work. It doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now to fire up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Nice block.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is tough to even be on his feet right now. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting. Nice leg kick. Oh! Mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig. Well, he just missed another strike there. He has not been efficient with it.
Oh! This is such a crazy fight.
Into the body with conviction. Oh, he's wobbled now. Final seconds. Down. Ooh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now. All right, let's now look back at something.
Ready, shot? Good.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets...
To the body.
Oh! With authority, the body. Oh, he is injured now. You All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, there's that signature left from Conor.
Boy, he's a good solid. Opposite side. Good job throwing the jab and that left cross follow.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Another right hand lands. All right, so big shot there a moment ago. He stayed upright, but he got rocked.
I honestly don't know how he did not fall. He's got a tremendous chin. But right now, you got to avoid getting hit again, because those are the ones that put you out.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, man, that connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Big left hand.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
This is a crazy high pace.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot be taking these shots to the head.
Feels like the beginning of the end. So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Stephen Thompson. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides. And oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Feint by Thompson. Right on the button. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Feint right there by Conor. Even Wonderboy Thompson. Pandemonium at Madison Square Garden.
This dude is the man. This dude is the man. This dude right here is the man.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer. Well, he enjoys teaching